Well, there's little doubt that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams. Both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
We're up and running then. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. And this is Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! Off the post! Pedri. Now it's Gavi. Oh, that's fabulous. Gavi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Vega calmly anticipates. That's a good ball out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! Hits wide, but not by very much.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Bernardo Silva receives it in a wide position. Rodri, either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, well measured. Vitinha cuts it out. Nuno Mendes. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vitinha. Great ball, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cucurella. And he's worked it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nuno Mendes. Diogo Costa. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Fabian Ruiz completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Shot a goal! And that was struck with genuine force. It's their second corner of the game. Pedro Neto. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mendes making good progress on the right-hand side. Great ball if he can get there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shot, surely! Goal! They're back within reach! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Spain may be down. Getting up there! He's got a goal! It's all becoming so easy. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. Portugal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Gavi finding himself in space. Delivered. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So could they be onto something here? Mikel Oyarzabal, distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick. Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. And he's picked out the run. Ferran Torres has the space to scheme. Fabian Ruiz running with intent. And he's intervened well there. Quality ball. Fabian Ruiz. Araujo. That's going wide left. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball tries a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Portugal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Portugal are up by 2 in this truly end-to-end contest. What will the second half bring us? So straight into the second half. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot. Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Portugal palpably stronger, better, superior. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Oyarzabal, played out towards the right wing. He's in a good... He's having a shot! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Still behind by 2. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, crack. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
He's picked his way through. Chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Laporte spots it and intercepts. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Gavi. And a chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough...
Decent chance! And he's straight offside. And Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no mistake. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's on it, can he get away? And he shoots!
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Pedro Neto scooting forward. Llorente. Kubasi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Pedro Neto has it in a what? Bernardo Silva! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
João Neves tries a cross. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's... Oh, great chance! Deftly away. Out for a throw. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Williams' cross. Oh, he's having a go! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Spain are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need some...
And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Merino. Oh, he's found support out wide. Llorente. Now that is a hefty challenge. Pedri with the short one. And that's played in low. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Terrific effort! And that's a sharp finish. They are playing them off the park. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Portugal are having a ball here. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's found a way through. Delicate ball, and it needs... And a shot! And that's past the post. Vitinha. Long ball by the goalkeeper. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's clever. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Portugal benefiting from an own goal. Well, you'll hear them complaining. No, that's been intercepted. Mendes makes a dash for it. Can he get it through? Great chance! And he's missed it. Llorente. Pedro Neto. Mendes making good progress. Looking for options for movement. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And that will be it. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.